Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 6.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Peralta makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. Lays off 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2 popped up. Donaldson has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, Scooter.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes into zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Markakis at second with 2 down. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the shortstop, Trey.
A ball and no strikes.
Turner.
Change up low, 2-0. Gonzalez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Cain.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. Peralta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 33, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Alex Avila.
Stepping in now, Alex Avila, as he'll take a look at ball one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Leading off for the A's.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And that's out number 1.
Batting 5th, the first baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
La Stella.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Adam.
In now, Adam Jones. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. And in steps Scott Kingery. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Judge ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 6.
Into the box, David Peralta, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Here's the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Jones. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, Mike Moustakas,
the second baseman,
as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. 1 down.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in
22.
Ramon Laureano. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 9th, the pitcher.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Posey.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Leading off for the Indians,
Stepping in now, Joey Votto. As he'll
Votto.
take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff wall.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Votto goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Scooter Gennett will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2. Fastball well outside. The 1-2. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Popped him up. Listella takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Carpenter, 33 years old. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Aaron Hicks would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 6.
Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and a step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
For 33.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Alex Avila. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Left side, but well foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter, number 4.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella.
LaStella.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and 2 strikes now. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 10. Adam.
In now, Adam Jones. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Perez finds it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Roberto Perez.
55.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 1-1 home is a fastball taken high for a ball. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
3-2 now. Another full count pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. So 1-1 now to Markakis. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Another full count pitch on its way, and he popped him up. Coming in is Jones. He can't get there as it falls in. Jose Quintana comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Athletic, number 62, Jose Quintana.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently it's strike one. No hits to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
In now, Joey Votto. And that misses for ball one. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Taken, but called a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Stepping in now, Scooter Gennett, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
the Athletic.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 22.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster.
In now, Buster Posey. Ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Hicks going back. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is in there.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Turner.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-1 home. Pitch popped up. Kingery is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Posey leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only
Now
1 away.
right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. High in the air down the right field line. Markakis sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, third baseman.
And will step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. Pitch misses. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Nick Whitgren trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 10.
In now, Adam Jones. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Misses. Ball 2. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he popped him up. Here comes Peralta, but this will land untouched. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. A ball hit softly on a line to third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Into the box, Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder,
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at ball one. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's gone just 2 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Alex Avila.
Alex.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Moustakas is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Addison Reed enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 43, Addison Reed. Leading off for the A's, the catcher, Buster.
Into the box now, Buster Posey. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Into the box, Trey Turner, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Career history with Addison Reed. He's 1 for 3. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
In now, Lorenzo Cain, as he puts it on the ground to third. Carpenter fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Josh Donaldson would be next. And he misses ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Turner at second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Leading off for Cleveland, the shortstop, Scott.
Into the box,
Kingery.
Scott Kingery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Donaldson is there. One down.
The catcher, number 55.
In now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Now batting, number 6.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Phil Maton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Maton. Leading up for the A's, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 misses off the plate. Two and two. Another try at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
In now, Adam Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Maton, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 20th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Jones stands at first with one out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. In now, Joey Votto. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Scooter Gennett.
Standing in now, Scooter Gennett, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 13.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he grounds one briskly to short. One there, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alex.
In now, Alex Avila. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
A nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Last strike now for Cleveland.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Standing in now, Scott Kingery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
To be honest, he just doesn't look that comfortable on the mound right now. He really looks like he's fighting himself on every pitch.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Roberto Perez would be next. Here it comes. The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first would be in time to take care of him, and the A's are right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jose Quintana. The loss goes to Gio Gonzalez. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 7:07.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, David Peralta.
Number 6.
He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Gennett.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first base, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and that's the third out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Trey.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And he lays off again, ball 3. Lorenzo Cain will be next. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Lorenzo.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Cueto will go to first. Runners back. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 2-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's got 8 hits in 26 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He's a 9-year major league vet. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Into the box, Adam Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
In now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at ball one. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in now, Alex Avila. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Leading off,
and that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting it.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Tommy.
He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting ninth. The catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Posey.
Hops this one up. Votto in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Count even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck is Nick Markakis. Full count still. Got him.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. 2-0 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting. Number 6.
In now, David Peralta. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Into the box now, Joey Votto. He leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Into the box, Scooter Gennett. Now this ball's in the air to deep right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting. The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Standing in now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Laureano is there. And the inning is over.
The Athletics.
Stepping in now,
The
Trey
shortstop,
Turner.
Trey.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Designated hitter.
Into the box now, Lorenzo
Lorenzo
Cain. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And no offer there from Cain, and he's aboard. It's ball four.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Aaron.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Aaron Hicks. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder. Alex Avila will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Laureano on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Alex Avila. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
Fielded by Moustakas. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
The Athletics. The third
Stepping
baseman,
in now, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
In now, Adam Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a ground ball to third. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Changeup called strike three as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2, here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella. A ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Jeanette has it for one. Relay Novato's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Into the box, Roberto Perez. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. So 1-1 now to Markakis. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Jones on the move. And they can't run it down. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 6.
Standing in now, David Peralta. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
The Athletics.
Stepping in now,
The
Trey
shortstop,
Turner.
Trey.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter, Lorenzo.
In now, Lorenzo Cain. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hard ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. Hunter Wood comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 44, Hunter Wood.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The left fielder, Adam Jones.
Standing in now, Adam Jones, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Three and 1 the count now. Donaldson stands at second with no outs. Strike 2 up in the zone. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Mike.
In now, Mike Moustakas. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The next 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 3-2 one more time. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way, and he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Number 22.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Into the box, Tommy LaStella, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. 3 runs already home here. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Lifted down the line in left. Peralta on the move, and no one will track it down. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 9-3 game now.
The pitcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Standing in now, Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And the pitch on 2-1. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a line drive. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. T.J. McFarland takes over to
now
start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 30, T.J. McFarland. Leading off to the Indians.
In now, Joey Votto. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
The batter.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He doubled his last time through. And he popped him up. Coming in is Jones, but this will land untouched. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
The Athletic.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Cain. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Oh now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike. Cain leads off second with nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2 is a fastball that misses. Josh Donaldson waits on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman,
In now, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
the left fielder, number 10. Adam Jones.
Into the box now, Adam Jones, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
The 1-2 is taken, but called strike 3, as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, first baseman, Tommy.
In now, Tommy Restella. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Into the box now, Buster Posey, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. Peralta is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes a called strike one. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Right side. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex Avila.
Into the box, Alex Avila, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
To 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The batter, number 4.
In now, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Roberto.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
With the traditional
Addison Reed comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Addison Reed. Leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Trey.
Standing in now, Trey Turner, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Trey Turner sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Too high, 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two-0 count. The pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron
Into the box, Aaron Judge, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Career history with Addison Reed. He's 1 for 5. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Stepping in now, Adam Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta on the move. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Mike.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Career history with Addison Reed. He's got a 3 for 7 line. From the stretch. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Judge over at second. Jones at first. 2 out in the inning. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Into the box now, Nick Markakis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Number 6.
In now, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Outside, 3-0 now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Joey Votto, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The throw out number 2.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Scooter
into the box.
Jeanette.
Scooter Jeanette as the sink. And he popped him up. Turner into shallow left. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Anthony Swarzak enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nick Whitgren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
62, Nick Whitgren. The Athletic.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
Up next for Oakland, the first
in
baseman,
now, Tommy La Stella.
And
he lays off there, 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And there's ball 2 now. Right on the corner, 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3.
The catcher,
into the box,
28.
Buster Posey.
Buster.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to center field. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Ray.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Popped up. Jeanette on the move. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Lorenzo.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain. And that misses, ball 1. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
The count now at 2-2. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And he